When you have an issue in the house, you are on your own. You cannot tell anyone, because you know very well that if I tell this person, it's not going to help me. You have tried it so many times, it is not working. Now you have come in a conclusion whereby, you know what, if I have problem, I have to sort it out by myself. Any issue I have to sort it out by myself. Sometimes it takes years for you to make that decision and realize that, guess what, you are on your own. This problem, you are on your own. You either sort it out or fall down. Nobody is going to help you. You are on your own. And it is a very, very good thought when you come to realization that you are on your own, because sometimes you keep on dragging somebody, disturbing this person, and this person is like, you are speaking gibberish. They don't care, they don't want to know. It doesn't matter how much you're going to beg them, it is your problem. And I pray that you come to that realization. Sometimes it's just good to be silent. Silent is very powerful. Silent is very strong. Silent, when somebody always constantly hearing problem, noise, they get used to you. And when it reaches a time that you just click and say, enough is enough, it will take years, but when you decide enough is enough, you will see miracle in your life. Enough is enough. My problem is my problem, and I will know how to deal with it. It's my issue, and I know how to deal with it. I will try my best. Let me be defeated, but just know that I have tried. It's fine. Losing battle is fine. It is allowed. You are not meant to win everything. You are not perfect. You have already tried your best. You are good enough. Don't even think that you are a disappointment, you are a curse, you are a confused person, you are foolish, you are not smart. No. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are perfect. You have gave it all. You have tried your best. Don't start mourning and complaining about yourself. Now, I wanted to cook, and I realized that I have flour, but the flour was very little, and then I changed my mind. But something told me, you know what, just use what you have. That flour, I wanted to make chapati, and that flour, you can use it in so many ways. You can make that chapati you want, or you can make pancake, or you can even make mandazi. You can change it in so many things. You can make a cake. You can bake a cake. You can make scones. You can make rolls like a donut. The little thing you have, make use of it. Don't start making noise. Oh, there is no food. Oh, there is no. No, use what you have. Just use what you have. Let it go wrong. If it goes wrong, it's fine. You have already tried. You give it. You have given it your best. You have given it your best. Now, sometimes I can be doing my videos and I will mute. I will go very, very, very quiet, because I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, Kenyans YouTube, because I miss home. By the moment I cannot afford going home. Now I am stuck in YouTube, because if I watch YouTube, I see home. I see my country, and I feel like I am connected. I see the ground, I see the grass, I see people. I can hear them speaking Swahili. I can hear them speaking Kisi, Kikuyu, Kamba, and I feel connected. I cannot afford to come home right now, by the moment. Now, the only thing which makes me feel that I am home is by watching those YouTube. And sometimes you might be doing your YouTube, then you feel like, this content is not good. Oh, I don't even know what to do. I don't have a content. Listen, content is a content. Even if you're sitting down quiet, eating your omena or eating mango or digging, slashing, talking to your grandma, whatever thing you are doing is a content. The most annoying one is when you try to open your what is it called, to open your video, then you start talking trash about somebody else. Then, to make the matter worse, you even use, let me use this example. I've seen a lot of people taking Baba Raila Amolo Odinga picture. They put it there, and then they start, you think like, oh, that is Baba talking. The moment you click, it's not Baba. They're just using clips. You know, they're just using clips. Okay, it's fine. You're using clip and you are trying to say whatever you want to say because you want a content. But don't you think it will be very relevant if you yourself give your own story without keep on mentioning other people? And some people, they use somebody like I Am Marwa. You go and Google his picture, put it there, and you start talking negative things about him. And you have the audacity to start talking even with, you mention even the parents, the siblings. Don't you think you're going too far? Even if you're looking for content, even if you're looking for money, even if you're looking for fame. Is that the way to go about it? No, that's not the way to go about it. And have you had consent about that person? Did that person give you go ahead and tell you, you can use my picture and you can do a video? Why don't you use your family? Why don't you use yourself as a content? Why don't you just be in the house doing gardening? Why don't you do, support the vulnerable? Why don't you do cleaning? Why don't you do Baba? Why can't you find something? Just go on the street, walk, show people the street where you live. Why do you have to use somebody else to go ahead and start doing content? Then you are actually making it negative, that person to look like a bad person, and you have never physically met this person. You don't even know this person. You're just using him for fame. If that is your behavior, you're watching me right now, I beg you to stop, because what goes around comes around. What goes around, don't think you're doing something bad to somebody and you are happy, getting away with it. One day it will catch up with you. Karma is real. One day it's gonna catch up with you. And you can see now, these people who are building houses in Nairobi, let me use Nairobi because they have built houses and they just, I don't know. They build houses, and I believe some of these people who build these houses, there is some people who have legit money, and there's people who have money which is not legit, like illegal money. Now let me talk about these who have illegal money to build their houses in the capital city of Nairobi, because that is the most expensive place when you build a house. Is most I've lived in Nairobi during 2004. I was in Nairobi. Single room, just a single room. I was paying 3,500. That is 2004. The bathroom is public. Toilet, public. Now 3,500, and you have to buy water. Now that money is included with the electricity. You can imagine the amount of these people who have illegal money, and they have built all this big tall building, and they were getting money. They were getting money for years. Some of them, let's say, even if it is 3 years or 2 years. Because karma is real. Now God have showed them, you know what? Whatever you have, I can destroy it. I can destroy it with a blink of an eye. I can destroy it. I will sweep it off. I will sweep it off. If that is not a lesson to any normal human being who understands stuff, I don't know what's going to be a lesson. Because you can just see how the world is. Some people, they say, oh, they're digital. You are digital. Now that have given you the right to sin because you are digital. The right to talk anyhow. The right to disrespect elder. The right to disrespect other people's marriage. The right to disrespect your parents. The right to disrespect your younger siblings. Anybody, even it's written in the commandment, that respect your father and mother, and you will live long life. Long and blessed life. If you don't respect them, you can live long, yes, but it's not going to be a blessing. It's going to be a long life of problem, left, right, and center, left, right, and center. And for that reason, let us make our chapati. Let us make our chapati, haraka, and just get it out